for the foot area, you can kind of squeeze, kind of like a snake bite, to help relieve that kind of tension, just going back and forth. And you can even use your knuckles. So you can either go like this, or go up like this. You can even squeeze a little bit too. Or, again, plant your fingers and kind of rotate. And again, snake bite usually feels the best. But it all depends if you can reach your foot too. So if you can't reach your foot, you can't do some of these techniques. And with your toes, you can kind of friction off, or you can even rotate, or even slide in between the toes. But just make sure you don't have any cracks in between the toes, otherwise that's going to hurt. And you can even glide on the top of the foot, in between the tendons. But again, if somebody has, it's called plantar fasciitis, and the fascia is really tight in this area. Fascia is connective tissue, holds everything in place. But what you can do here is even use your knuckles and kind of rotate down. And some people will have heel spurs, it's called. But you got to be careful with heel spurs because sometimes it can aggravate it even more. And what some doctors will have to do is go in there and do surgery, even shave the bone down some to get rid of the bone spurs in. So it's extra growth of calcium on the bones is what bone spurs are. But plantar fasciitis, that's why you're going to have to stretch out like this. Stretch out the bottom of the foot as much as you can because the fascia, remember the connective tissue, is more contracted in this area. If you have had chronic sprains in the past, you're going to go more right here on the lateral side. You can feel kind of a ropey band. That's the area you're going to massage more to help relieve some of that. And you can massage around the ankles, the lateral malleolus and the medial malleolus region. But if you just recently had a sprain, like first 48 to 72 hours, don't massage that area because you don't want to push inflammation around even more. But again, these are some of the areas that you can massage your own body with just your hands and even some with your feet then.